Attack on Mika!
Arata, you're not coming to my place today?
Sorry, I'm busy today.
Oh, I see. Then come over to my place some other time, alright? You are always welcome at my place.
Thanks. Why would I go to her place if she has no more money? My name is Arata Kujo. I like money, but I'm a NEET who thinks that working is for losers. Then how am I earning money? That's easy. I'm making women pay for me. I've never told them to do so, though. The women/wallets, they come to me on their own initiative and pay for me. The women pay money to me, and I act the part of their ideal boyfriend. It is truly a give and take, but when the money runs out, that's the end of the relationship. When I get bored or there's no money, I break up with them quickly. Well, I'm getting bored with the woman I have now. It's about time that I look for a new woman/wallet. Oh, that looks really too bad.
Is that alright? Ouch.
Oh my. It looks like she fell quite dramatically. Nobody's gone to help, it seems. Then I guess I'll do her a favor. Young lady, are you alright?
What? Me?
You're the only one who fell quite hard.
Oh, well...
Your knee is scraped pretty bad. Can you stand up?
Yes, this is alright. Ouch!
Don't overdo it. Please, grab hold of my hand.
Oh, thank you very much.
Just wait a bit here.
What? What is it?
5 minutes later.
Is that...
Convenience stores these days have everything. It's so great. It's going to sting a little bit.
Ouch!
Yep, it's finished.
Thank you so much for everything.
We should help each other when we need it. So I'll be going now.
Oh, excuse me.
What is it?
I would like to thank you properly, so could you tell me your contact information?
To get thanks from someone who's so chubby? But maybe this is just coincidence. So I guess I'll get what I can. There's no harm in getting a gift. Sure. This is my contact information.
Thank you very much. You are, Mr. Kujo?
You are Miss Honoka. Nice to meet you then.
Yes!
A few days after I had unexpectedly helped someone, Miss Honoka asked me to come to her place so that she could thank me. So I was at her place. Unbelievable that her house is like a mansion. She must have a lot of money.
I'm sorry that I asked you to come so suddenly. This is the gift that I wanted you to have. These are the assorted sweets from a 3-star restaurant.
3 stars? Miss Honoka, your house is incredible. I've never seen such a gorgeous house, except in TV dramas.
Well, my parents are managing a company, so...
That means that Miss Honoka is the daughter of a company's president, so her family is super rich. If I make her fall for me, I'll be in an incredible position. Then, there's only one thing that I should do. After I had decided what to do, I acted fast. I frequently got in touch with Miss Honoka and asked her out on a date. I was a complete gentleman, and that moved her heart.
The parfait here is delicious.
Miss Honoka, there's cream on your face.
What? Where?
Here. You're clumsy and so cute, Miss Honoka.
Cute.
Well, although it's a lie, just as I had expected, it was easy to get Miss Honoka to fall for me, especially as she wasn't used to men. I was gentle, sympathetic, and praised her a lot, and sometimes put some distance between each other. I made sure to provide enough stimuli at the right moment for about 1 month. Miss Honoka, would you go out with me, with us possibly getting married in the future? I like you.
Am I good enough for you?
It has to be you.
I am so happy! I like you too, Mr. Arata.
Me too. The money that you have. After all, she too is only interested in my face. The women are all the same. They all like my face and that's all. In that case, it's better for both of us to dream on and be happy. As I had planned, I was able to make Honoka fall in love with me. After this, it would be easy. I just needed her to become even more crazy about me and bring her to marry me. It didn't take much for that. Miss Honoka, please marry me! That was so easy. Seriously easy. Life is easy when you got a good-looking face. My life from now on is without a single worry. What one needs is a woman with a fat wallet. And the time passed quickly. It was already a month before the wedding. Honoka and I were looking at a wedding dress.
I wonder which one would be good.
You're cute, so you would look good in anything. Go try them on. If things go as planned, I will definitely be able to marry her. All I had to do was to tell her sweet words. It's like I should be sorry for having it so easy. On the way back that day,
Will you come to my place tonight?
I thought I would go back home today. I found you, Arata! Huh? Who are you? I'm Haruko's boyfriend! You stole her from me! I didn't do anything to her. I was a little kind to her, and she fell for me. It's your fault for not being able to keep her yourself. Don't blame me for your lack of appeal. You're being deceived! That guy is seriously trash! There are so many girls who have cried because of him!
Please don't say such terrible things about him! Arata is a very, very kind person.
Honoka?
Arata is someone who has been kind to even someone like me. He cares for someone even like me. So please don't say such a terrible thing! Please!
If you really like him, then you really should forget him. You're the one who's going to get hurt.
Oh,
Are you alright? Honoka, why did you do that for me? I would have been fine anyhow. I'm used to that sort of thing, you know, because I look good, so people tend to get jealous at me.
but I cannot just let people say such horrible things. I cannot stand it when someone I care for very much is attacked in such a way. Even if one is a woman, it's only natural that one protects someone who is important to you.
Oh, protect. Strange woman. Honoka said protecting someone who's important to her. How serious is she? She's just saying that without meaning it, right? There was never a woman who said something like that to me before. I don't get it. After that incident, I observed Honoka very closely. What I realized was that Honoka was very considerate of me. They were very subtle things, but she was always very kind to me. Why is she so nice to me? What is her aim? I seriously don't get it. What merit is there in being nice to me? I could not figure out why Honoka was nice to me, and I continued to ponder over it. As a result, I came down with a fever from having thought too much. To a guy in such a state, Honoka came to visit.
Arata, please continue to get a good rest.
Why did you trouble to come here?
If someone important is taken to bed, of course I will come to visit.
An important person? Then what would you do if that important person were to be deceiving you? Why am I asking such a crazy thing? I said something I shouldn't have said. It must be my fever. That was just a joke.
Even if I am being deceived, I will continue to take care of that person. Because I love him from the bottom of my heart.
What?
It would be sad if I am being deceived, but that doesn't change my love for him. I know it's not something one could praise about, though. But I fell in love, so it can't be helped. Oh, Arata, your face is bright red.
I think my temperature went up a little bit. What is this? What is this? What is this? Why is my heart beating for this ATM? After that day, I became seriously attracted to Honoka. That was the first time that I felt my heart open up to her and thought I wanted to make her happy. That is how I came to see her. And then one evening, I was talking with an old friend of mine on the phone. To think that you're getting married. I didn't think that I would seriously fall in love with someone either. What kind of a person is she? Her name is Honoka Fujimaru. She's really cute. Her father runs his own company, so her parents are also really rich. Wait a minute. Aren't you being deceived? What do you mean? Actually, so that's the story. Oh my god. It's not too late. Forget the marriage. I'll think about it. A few days after my friend gave me a warning, I was on a date with Honoka.
Arata, is anything the matter? You seem a little spaced out today.
Honoka, what would you do if you became unhappy by marrying me?
Unhappy?
Well, you never know what happens in life.
Huh? I guess it would be alright to be unhappy. Even if I am unhappy, if I can walk next to you and hold your hand, I will find my happiness in that. With the two of us, I'm sure we can overcome any kind of difficulty.
Oh, when I was having a hard time, there was nobody besides me. Women only came when it was convenient for them. I thought it was fine, because I was doing the same thing to them. But then...
Huh? What is it all of a sudden?
It's nothing.
Huh?
There was no one who had said something like that to me before. Even if she's hiding something from me, I would like to believe her. If she deceives me, then I get what I deserve. So, since we got our food, should we get going?
Yes!
Let's stay together for the rest of the day tonight.
Oh, Arata.
That evening. Hey, thanks the other day. I'd like to ask you a favor. Then time went by, and the day of our wedding arrived. Wow, you do look beautiful. Honoka, you're the cutest in the whole world.
Oh, no. It is almost time to begin.
Then let's go.
Oh,
What's wrong?
Arata.
Hmm?
It's nothing.
You don't need to be nervous. Let's make this a happy wedding.
Yes.
The wedding ceremony proceeded without a hitch, and the time came for Honoka's speech. Honoka read the letter she wrote for me and her parents. My parents-in-law were crying, and I too was moved to tears by her letter.
That will be all with the speech. Next, we will have... Please wait for a moment. There is something else I would like to say. There is something I have been hiding from Arata for a long time. Actually, my parents have a debt of $10 million. The company's financial situation is not well. Therefore, it is not possible to live such a luxurious life from now on. Arata, I am sorry to have kept this hidden from you for so long. I knew that I should have let you know about this, but I was afraid that you would hate me, and I could not find the courage. I am really sorry.
Oh, I know that your parents have debt, and that times are hard. I know all of that.
What? Why?
A friend of mine was working at your company. That's why I learned about your company's financial situation. I asked, didn't I? What would you do if you became unhappy because of marrying me? At that time, you said that it would be fine. That's also my feeling. Honoka, I don't know when it will be, but let's pay back the debt together. I asked my friend to introduce me to a job. I'll start working there from next month.
Arata,
At first, I was interested in your money. I'm sorry to have tried to deceive you. But then I realized how kind you were, and I really came to love you. Please, let me be by your side when times are hard and tough. Let me support you forever. Please, live your life with me.
Oh, yes!
After we become a married couple, I worked incredibly hard. My in-laws were also working very hard to save their company. Honoka was working and supporting me too. There were many hard and tough things. We couldn't live very luxuriously, or rather, we were on the poor side. But when Honoka was by my side, smiling, I could overcome it all. And a few years later, my in-laws' company finally got back on its track and was back in business. And the debt was all paid back. From now on, there will only be happiness.
Even if there are hard things, I will always be next to you. I love you, Arata.
I love you too, forever and ever.